plus 32 plus 45 is going to give us a value. Let's add 32 plus 16 plus 32 again plus 45, 125 parts. $124 parts. Now we have to calculate the mass of the element in 4.5 kilograms of the compound. This means that 125 parts is equivalent to 4.5 kilograms. Now let's begin to calculate the respective fractions of the elements depending on how many they are in the compound. The first, copper. Has 32 parts. So we're going to have 32 divided by the total parts, 125, of the total mass, all over 1. Whatever you get here is the mass in kilograms of copper. Let's multiply and divide out. 32 times 4.5 is giving out this value divided by 125. It's giving me 1.152 kilograms. So this is the mass of copper in the compound. Now sulfur. Sulfur has 16 parts in the compound. So we are going to have 16 divided by total parts of the compound times the total mass of the compound. Anything you get here is the mass of sulfur in kilograms. 16 times 4.5 divided by 125. This one is giving me 0.576 kilograms. That is for sulfur. Now for oxygen. Let's calculate for oxygen. I hope our space will permit us. Oxygen has 32 points. No need. It's the same thing with copper. So oxygen will still be the same 1.152 kilograms. No need of calculating again. Oxygen and copper have the same 32 parts. Now the last, water. Water has 45 parts. So we have 45 divided by total number of parts, 125, times total number of mass, all over 1. So we got to multiply out now. 45 times 4.5 is giving us the divided by 125. It's giving us 162 kilograms. So these are the respective mass of the elements found in that copper compound. Now if you want to confirm if what you did was correct, if you want to check, what I'm going to do is you begin to add all this mass. By the time you add them together, they should be equal to 4.5. Otherwise, what you calculated was wrong. So you can join me in your calculator to add. First of all, copper. We have 1.152 plus sulfur 0.576 plus oxygen, the same 1.152 plus water 1.62 All of them gave us 4.5 kilograms. That means all we calculated was correct. And that has brought us to the end of question number 11. Question number 13 says that John invested $15,000 in a business. After 4 months, James, his brother, joined him by investing $36,000. Then after 1 year, they made a profit of $7,865. Then if this profit should be shared according to the amount invested and its duration, find how much each of them will make. John started the business. After 4 months, James joined him. But the business was for a duration of 12 months, which is 1 year. John's investment lasted for 12 months, but James' investment lasted for 12 minus 4, because it was after the 4th month that James decided to invest. The total investment as related to the duration by John is 12 times whatever he invested. That means John's investment is equal to 12 months times the amount he invested, 15,000. Let's see what it will give us. 12 times 15,000, 180,000. Then James, who joined him after 4 months, his investment will amount to 12 minus 4 is 8. His investment will amount to 8 times the amount he invested, which is $36,000. People they call James, they are always very rich. 8 times 36,000. James' investment is worth 288,000. Now, total money invested, total investment is equal to 180,000 plus 288,000. And it's going to give us 288,000 plus 180,000. It's giving us 468,000 dollars. So this is the total investment by James and John, as was calculated by the amount they invested and the duration in months. Now, they made a profit of $7,865, and they want to share it according to their investment. So James or John, first of all, will make John's gain is going to be what he invested, which is 180,000, divided by the total investment between two of them, which is 468,000. Then times that gain they made, $7,865. all over 1. Whatever you get here now is the gain that is due for John. So let's calculate it. 180,000 divided by 468,000 is giving us this, then times 7865. John's gain is going to be $3,025. Then James' gain is going to be James' investment, which is 288,000, divided by total investment, which is 468,000, times the gain they are sharing, which is 7,865, all over 1. Whatever we get here will be James' gain. 288,000 divided by 468,000 is giving us this, then times 7,865. Again, James made out of the $7,865 is $4,840. Now, if you add this and this to show you that what you calculated there was no cheating inside, this and this should give you the gain they made, which is $7,865. So let's check. 3025 plus 4840 is giving us $7,865. So what we calculated, there is no cheating inside. Question number 14 says 3 brands of vegetable oil of prices 450 naira, 500 naira and X naira per liter each were mixed up in the ratio of 2:3:4, and the resultant mixed oil was sold at 520 naira per liter. We are asked to find the value of X. 3 brands of vegetable oil. The first one, 1 liter is 450 naira. The second one, 1 liter is 500 naira. The third one, we don't know the amount for 1 liter. That was why they used X to represent it. They were mixed together in the ratio of 2:3:4. It's just like 2 liters is to 3 liters is to 4 liters. That means the price of the first brand is 450 times 2. The price for the second brand is 500 times 3. For the third, which we don't know, is X times 4. All of them will be equal to, when it was mixed, each liter was sold for 520. Remember, it is 2 plus 3 plus 4 liters now that is being sold for 520 naira per liter. So the selling now is 520 times 2 plus 3 plus 4 liters. So what we are arriving at now is 450. The oil that is sold 450 per liter, there are 2 liters inside the mixture, times 2, plus the one that is sold 500, there are 3 liters of it in the mixture, plus the one that is sold X per liter, times there are 4 of it, in the mixture. And all these things will be equal to, when the mixture has been made, 520 is the amount one of the liters is sold. So I'm going to have 520 times the number of liters now which is in the mixture, which is equivalent to the sum of the ratio. 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 4 is 9. With this our equation, we can find x. Let's go. 450 times 2 will give you 900. Plus 500 times 3 will give you 1500. Plus x times 4 will give you 4x. Is going to be equal to 9 times 0 is 0. 9 times 2 is 18. Raise 1. 9 times 5 is 45. Plus 1, 46. 900 plus 1500 is going to give you 2400. So we're going to have 2400 plus 4x is equal to 4608. If you leave only 4x here and move 2400 to the right side of the equation, when it gets here to change to minus 2400. Already 4680 is here, so minus 2400. This is what to give us. 4680 minus 2400. This is giving us 2280. Remember, it is 4x that has that value. If you divide both sides by 4, you'll be left with only x on the left hand side of the equation. On the right hand side, you have 2280 divided by 4. 2280 divided by 4, which is 570. Is the value of x. That means x is equal to 570 naira. It's a very simple and straightforward question. This is question number 15. It says that 2 brands of a product costing 6,200 naira and 5,500 naira per kilogram each were mixed together in the ratio of 5:2. We should calculate the selling price for the mixture per kilogram if a profit of 35% of the cost price was made. Profit is selling price minus cost price. Profit, percentage profit, is selling price minus cost price divided by cost price times 100 over 1. Now, what is our selling price? What is our cost price? So let's first of all calculate cost price. Cost price, let it be represented by CP. The cost price is going to be 6,200 times 5 plus 5,500 times 2, because 1 kilogram is 6,200 for this brand. 1 kilogram is 5,500 for this brand. But there are 5 of this and 2 of this in the mixture. So the cost price now is going to be 6,200 times 5 plus 5,400 times 2 is giving us the cost price. So let's multiply. 6,200 times 5, 31,000. 31,000 naira plus 5,005 times 2 will give us 11,000. Let's add them together. 42,000 naira is the cost price. 42,000 naira is the cost price. Now selling price. Remember, we are talking of selling price per kilogram. So that selling price per kilogram, we are going to get the total selling price from whatever the selling price is times the sum of the ratio, because whatever is being sold is a resultant of the mixture of two things in the ratio of 5:2. So our selling price now is going to be selling price times 7, which is 7 SP. Now our gain is going to be whatever the selling price per kilo is minus the cost price. Selling price minus the cost price divided by the cost price times 100 over 1 is going to give us, our gain first. I'm trying to explain gain percent. Our gain is selling price minus cost price. That means our gain is 7 SP minus CP. That's our gain. Now our gain percent is our selling price minus our cost price divided by our cost price times 100 over 1. It will give us our gain percent. So the gain percent is equal to 7 SP minus cost price all over cost price times 100 all over 1. And already this has been giving us, the value they gave us for it is 35%. So we are going to equate what you have here now to 35. If you finish this arithmetic, it is going to give you, or from there you are going to extract the value of our selling price. So what we're going to do now is we are going to substitute the values of our cost price into this expression. So we're going to have that our gain percent is going to be 7 SP minus cost price, which is 42,000, divided by same cost price, which is 42,000, times 100 all over 1 is equal to 35 all over 1. You are free to cancel this and cancel this. So bring out, okay, you can cross, but remember what this means now is we have to manage this space. 7 SP minus 42,000 divided by 420 now is equal to 35 all over 1. That's the meaning of this. We can cross multiply. We have 7 SP minus 42,000 times 1. It will give us 7 SP minus 42,000. It's going to be equal to 420 times 35. 14,700. So now that means only our 7SP is going to be 14,700, the one already on the right hand side of the equation, minus 42,000 coming over, we change to plus 42,000. Means our SP, because of space, that's why I am is going to be this plus divided by 7. Let's find 2,000. It gives percent of the journey. Pay attention. The average total speed for the entire journey is the total distance covered divided by the total time taken to cover the distances. Watch. Speed is calculated from distance, all of distance. We don't know distance. Now for the first journey, for the first phase of the journey, time taken is distance. We're going to have of the journey. Let's calculate the time there. 60 divided by 80, 0.75 hours. 0.75 hours. Now the second phase of the journey, time is distance all over speed. Distance covered for the second phase is 120, while the speed was 96. So we have 120 divided by 96 is equal to time spent in the second phase of the journey. So let's find what it will give us. 120 divided by 96, 1.25 hours. Now, total time taken, for the journey is this plus this. The time taken for the first phase plus the time taken for the second phase. Let's add 0.75 plus 1.25, giving us 2 hours. Now, the average speed for the entire journey, the question is asking for. Average speed now. Let's use here. Average speed. It's going to be calculated from total distance divided by total time. Total distance divided by total time. And it's going to give us the total distance are 60 kilometers for the first time and 120 kilometers for the second. It is giving us 180 kilometers divided by 2, the time for the first and second phase. 180 divided by 2 is giving us 90 kilometers per hour. So that is the average speed for the entire journey. Question number 17 says, rice costing 81,000 per ton is mixed with rice costing 92,000 per ton in the ratio of 3:8. Assuming the mixture is sold for 115,700 naira per ton, calculate the percentage profit. Percentage profit. Selling price minus cost price divided by cost price times 100/1 is percentage profit. So now we have to calculate the cost price. Our CP is going to be the rice costing 81,000 per ton and 92,000 per ton. We are mixed in the ratio of 81,000 times 3 plus 92,000 times 8. Will give us our cost price. So let's multiply 81,000 times 3 is giving us 243,000 plus 92,000 times 8 is giving us 736,000. If you add it together, 736,000 plus 243,000, we'll get 979,000. This is our cost price. Then our selling price is going to be, assuming the mixture is sold for 115,700 per ton. That means this amount per ton times the number of tons that are in the mixture. 8 plus 3 is 11. So our selling price is going to be 115,700 times 11. 11 is the sum of the ratio. Let's see what it will give us. 115,700 times 11 is giving us 1,272,700 naira. That's our selling price. Now our gain before percentage profit. Our profit now. Profit means the same thing as gain. Our profit is that our selling price minus our cost price. 1,272,700 minus the cost price. 979,000. Whatever it gives us is our profit. So let's see. 1,272,700 minus 979,000 is giving us 293,700. Now our percentage profit is going to be, our profit, percentage profit is going to be, this our profit, 293,700 divided by the cost price, 979,000 times 100 all over 1. We give us the percentage profit. Can cancel this, can cancel this. So divide out that 293700. 293700 divided by 9790. 30%. So our percentage profit is 30%, and that has brought us to the end of question number 17.